Welcome, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Darren Keenan Show. Today, I'm going to be looking again at X and some UFO claims and images and information and that kind of stuff, all that palaver, like I did in episode 1. But every episode, I'm going to improve and improve. So I know where I went wrong in the first one. I got a few copyright claims, but I've edited it and blah blah blah. So, but I'm going to try and make each episode better than the other one. If you comment below, let me know what you want to improve on. Whether it's humour, whether it's just the way I do stuff, whether it's, blah, blah, blah. Just let me know. Positive criticism. Okay, so let's move on to this, shall we? So let's go. Yes, shortcut buttons now, so I know what I'm doing. Okay, one of the oldest recorded UFO encounters comes from ancient Egypt. Okay, so I like the image. Let's get close up. I like the image. That looks like a QR code, an ancient QR code. So if you want to scan it with your phone, let me know. But that is a nice little image, that is. I like that. Anyway, let's read what it says. Okay, in the year 22, there was a great marvel in the sky. No, blah, 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 blah. You can read that if you want to. Okay. Yeah, I do like the pitch though. That is quite cool. Anyway, as I say, on with the next. This one has got video. So what I'll do is phones on. Patrick Jackson. Type 1 sphere, blah blah blah. Anyway, let's watch this one, shall we? There's a few. Creo que salen de la playa, Yeah. Mira, mira, mira.
Con el otro lado se tiene que ver, el otro plazo. Que no, Cari, que de allí que vas a ver.
Look at that. Lights everywhere.
Esto es increíble.
There. It's crazy.
Y esto no son aviones.
Jeez.
Ni de chimba. Ni de coña, tú.
What I like is when the camera moves, the item seems to go with the camera, so you can tell it's quite real. When they go left, you see streak of light. So there you go. Whatever they are, they're real. Whatever they are. Whoa. Wow. Again, just lights in the sky. It's about the speed of a plane or a drone or a helicopter. It's not going fast, is it? You know what I mean?
La tele. Espera, que estoy grabándolo.
There's a few of them.
Ja, pero vienen para acá.
I ain't got a clue what they're saying, but they look like either helicopters or planes. They're going at a normal aircraft speed. I like that little, that shape, that pattern's good. It's like the flux capacitor.
¿Qué es esto?
Maybe the geese with lights, geese with headlights, with head torches. Geese in space, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. It's one of the things you see a lot of them lights in the sky, don't you? Okay, what's the next one then? This is 1 minute 12 seconds. It's told can't say in an open congressional hearing. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what it's got to say.
I have talked to so many witnesses that can't testify. I'll give you an example. This upcoming hearing, it was announced it should be September. Let's see if they narrow that in.
Okay.
I have provided 3 first-hand witnesses. First-hand meaning being in close proximity to an operational UAP on a military base.
Okay.
I have provided those people. Some of the people I provided, they're like, you can talk about X, but not about Y. And they're like, well, why? And they're like, because that is a national security issue. That's strategic advantage. So even though it's true, and there's this UFO program, and you know more about it, you can't testify to that in open congressional hearings.
Right.
And I understand there's like this level of we need to protect our assets and our strategic advantage.
You know that last video where the lights, the same shape as that flux capacitor.
But damn, the fucking secret is out. Like, let these people talk, man.
Right.
So, big picture, dude.
Wow.
What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to put out the best information, the best evidence that uniquely comes to me and George. I'm trying to bring people into the public realm who can tell you their experience. Now, you're not going to be fully satisfied. I get that. I'm not fully satisfied.
Okay. Yeah. I understand. Okay, next one. Soul caught leaving the body. Real or beyond. I think I've seen this one. But let's check it out anyway. There's music in this one. So let's see. Okay. So there's a body. Don't know what that is. Is that the heart rate? I don't know what that is. Okay. Is that the soul leaving the body? Don't know about that one. I think that one is a bit... Have you ever done that thing where you can video on top of a video and you put it on top but a bit faded? It's like don't know, you know what I mean, an overlapping video, but you can make it transparent. Is that kind of thing really? I don't know. I'm just trying to think logically on these videos, you know what I mean? Anyway. Okay, what we got now then? It's exactly going to be an alien invasion, world ending, here we go. End of the world is nigh. How many times have we heard that? Okay, 46 seconds. Yeah. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play it without the music so you got text, because it's so you can read what he's saying. Okay. Some say it's an asteroid hiding the planet, blah 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 blah. I don't know about this stuff. I don't know. This just baffles my brain, really. This kind of stuff. Don't know about that one. A US Navy attacks UFO. Okay. This better not have music. Right, let's get back to this. Oh. That's no, sorry, but no. As you might be able to tell, I've watched these videos before, unless I've seen them on Casper site or another website. No. Oh God, what's this one? This is another one. Is this going to be AI or is it going to be real? I do not know. I don't know. Let's turn the music off. It's going to have music in it, Okay, where are we? There's a field. There's some things on the field. There's something that flies past the window. Could be a bit of junk. Could be anything. Oh, there's birds or planes. No. Another one of those things. No. Doesn't interest me. It's fake. Everything's fake. Our life's fake. UFO filmed above the ocean in Florida. Right then. Okay. Let's see what this one is. Okay. So there you go. Is that what they claim as a UFO? I don't know about that. I don't think it's a UFO. I don't think it's a UFO. No. It's going to be either a swan, it's going to either be a plane flying low, one of those planes that land in the water, or it's going to be... Don't know. This is the final one on my list. So, yeah. Is this real UFO in the video? It was... Blah, blah. 2005. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Right then. Are you ready? Go. Music's off. Because there's music playing. Okay. That is good video. Damn good video. No problem there. Yeah, it's flying around. Yeah. It's doing all that stuff. Yeah. It's doing all that backs and forwards. Flipping around. Yeah. Really good picture quality. Right. So I'm going to say something after this video. Okay. Yeah, it's done that. Fan-blooming-tastic. Yeah. Okay, and it zooms off at the end, yeah. Okay. Here is my problem with that video. It's too clear. It's too good to be true, which means it isn't true. It is got to be a remote control plane. Someone's got the remote controls, they could change the flaps to make it go left and right. UFOs wouldn't have flaps, that kind of stuff. So it's going to be changed direction. It's just a remote controlled small UFO. The distance with this kind of 2D video, you can have a video there in the background there, and you can make things look far away when they're right close to you. So that must be about a couple of feet away, like a remote control UFO. And he's made it so it looks like it's massive because of the distance. No, not real. When it zooms off in the end, you can do it in video editor. I don't believe that. In fact, there's nothing really I've seen today that really convinces me. Not even those dots flying spots in the sky. So yeah, I know I'm a bit harsh. I know it's a bit harsh, but it's like when I watch other people reacting to stuff, I'm thinking, read between the lines, looking a bit closer. You know, there are things out there that really confuse me, that are believable to me, but there's a lot of things that aren't believable. And, you know, and I'm not a skeptic. I do believe in this kind of stuff, but I believe in 99% fakery. So, you know, it's only that little one or two videos that really go, wow, you know, this is something different than this one. Okay, and with AI these days, it's easy to AI fake something. But this one is definitely, that one I just showed you, definitely fake, definitely remote control, definitely, and zoomed off at the end because of, you can do that in any video editor these days. Okay. Okay, peeps, that's it really. It's a shorter video. If you want to see more like this, give it a like, give it a thumbs up. You know what to do, share it. I will improve every one. I'll get better and better on these video ones and stuff, you know. There will be other things I'll be reacting to as well, not just UFOs and that kind of stuff. Okay, toodle pips.